I'll challenge a bunch of you and we'll just play against each other. Then you can all beat me and see that I'm really not that good and never watch the stream again. I don't claim to actually be all that good. I just enjoy playing the game and talking about it, and unfortunately you cannot do EU versus US. I also don't, like, you know, the mage deck that I'm making, I mean, I could make a mage spell power deck, which would be fine. I could make a mage pure frost deck, which would be fine. I like trying to make unusual decks and things that people don't play as much. So I don't always have, like, the uber perfect deck. But I just like trying different things.
For the king! For honor! I'm not ready!
For Dalaran.
It's gonna be a pretty decent turn for us. We're gonna have to kill 2 minions and not lose any minions, so. Now the problem is we only have 1 card left and he's got 3. Which is not a good thing. Well, we still have Pyroblast, so we can. So basically, he's got 10 health. The problem is we're gonna be top decking, so. Hey, Johnny, be good. How's it going? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hey, Mickey Rules. Welcome to the stream. Well, let's see. Knife Juggler. We'll go ahead and Pyroblast now. While we have the mana. And hopefully we top deck something that will do us good. I'm sure he'll clear that Knife Juggler. I don't know. He's only got 4 cards, so he might not have an option to clear him. If we could draw a mirror image next turn, would be fantastic, because we'll get 2 procs from the Knife Juggler.
What to do? You did!
Really? Anixia? Wow. How is a druid who's 0-2 have Anixia? That's all I want to know.
The gates are open.
Hey, catch!
Job done.
The good thing is, I mean, he's going to have to deal with the Knife Juggler, because the Knife Juggler will kill him this turn if he doesn't. If I were him, if he doesn't have a card to remove the Lord of the Arena, I would run all my whelps into the Lord of the Arena and then run Anixia into the Knife Juggler.
Where shall I strike?
Now, see, I would have played that differently. I would have taken the charge and ran into the Lord of the Arena again and then saved some whelps, but... Although, by doing that... By doing that, he is going to be able to ignore the Knife Juggler, although he's still going to clear it, which I think is the right play. So we can kill him in 3 turns. Problem is, he can kill us in 2 turns, or less. We don't have any fireballs or any direct damage left in this deck. Jeez. Can we pull a Mass Dispel? I know we're not priests, but Mass Dispel would be pretty nice. Well, this is just ridiculous. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. I'm just conceding. I could have lived maybe another turn, but I'm done with that deck. It's a little bit of a rage quit there by me. I could have survived maybe another turn. Although he could have hero powered and still killed me, it wouldn't have made a difference. Now we got a Golden Thrallmare Farseer. He's not animated yet, but he will be by the time the game comes out. Alright, gonna do one more arena. It's like an abusive relationship with me and Arena now. Alright guys, so you want to go Rogue, Paladin, or Shaman? I think Rogue is what we should go. In fact, I am going to go Rogue.
Watch your
Forget it. Alright guys, I'm going to let you build, I'm going to let you draft the deck completely. So I'll wait about 5-10 seconds, and whatever you guys pick, that's what I'm going to go with. That way we can fail together. Yeah, actually CPU, I've thought about doing Arena that way. Where you just pick like always the first card or always the second card. All mid, all random. ARAM. You know what? We could play an ARAM Arena. Alright, next 3 cards. I will give you my thoughts. I mean, now that we have a Knife Juggler, Razorfin Hunter wouldn't be bad for the token generation. War Golem is a solid minion. Thrallmare Farseer. Wind Fury is always fun. Maybe if I just totally let you guys build a deck, it'll be better than what I've been doing. Yeah, just put in 1, 2, or 3 for your choices. Alright, we'll go Thrallmare Farseer. Alright, next choices. Shadow Step is really good. Alright, we're gonna go Silverhand Knight then. So again, for anybody watching this on YouTube, I'm letting the stream decide what we pick, so don't rage at me if I pick something that you don't like. Yeah, I guess Shadow Step is better in Constructed. True. I think it's hard to pass up Assassinate. So we have some epic cards here. Kidnapper is a pretty good card. You don't see it much in rogue decks though. Preparation is nice. Sea Giant, I think Prep is probably the best, but I'll let you guys decide. The Kidnapper comes in with a built-in sap. So you're getting a 5/3 minion for 6 with a basically a 2-mana sap as well. Give you guys a few more seconds to vote. Well, we have a tie between 1 and 2, so I'm going to be the tiebreaker. And you know what? I'm going to go Kidnapper. Because I've just never seen him played. Probably not the best reason, but I don't care. Alright, so Sprint, 7 for 4 cards. Can be good. But we do need draw power. The other two aren't great choices, honestly. So next 3 choices. These are all great cards. Can't really go wrong with any of these. Leopard Gnome is just stupid in Arena, but Eviscerate's awesome too, so. Are you trying to vote twice for number 1 there, Palatar? Oh, you know what? You guys are probably... You're probably getting spammed out. Are you guys... Is Twitch making it so you can't send too many messages? It might be spamming. You guys might be getting spammed out. Let me see if I can change that. I don't know that I can. Is it telling you you're sending too many messages? Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, just instead of doing 1, just put like first or second. First, second, or third. Just change it. I'll wait a second for everybody to catch up. Yeah, you could type the number twice as well. I'll wait for like 30 seconds for everybody to unblock. Conceal can be really good. But it looks like you guys want another Assassinate. Or an Assassinate. A second Assassinate. Which I don't disagree with necessarily. These are all excellent cards. I actually got the crap beat out of me by an Assassin's Blade and Constructed earlier today. He got that thing up to like a 6-4. It was ridiculous. I don't know that we need 2 sprints, because if we get to round 7 twice and we're drawing cards, we're probably not in the best shape, but you never know. Alright, we're gonna go Assassin's Blade. Probably don't need a vote on this one, but I'll let you guys vote anyway. Actually, I won't. We're going Head Crack. That was too easy of a choice. Hey, Sign. Yeah, I think you're right about Sprint is not that great necessarily. Conceal, it can be really good. I wouldn't underestimate Conceal. But Lord of the Arena is solid. Give you guys about 5 more seconds to vote. Again, you may have to mix up your messages to get through the Twitch spam filter. Alright, next choices, Phantom Eyes, Murloc Raider, Chillwind Yeti. I don't know that I'd do Murloc Raider at all. Chillwind Yeti or Phantom Eyes are both good choices. So let you guys vote. I would say what I would prefer to go, but I don't want to influence the voting. I agree, Phantom Eyes is the best. So we could have had 3 Conceals by now, which would have been pretty silly. These are all pretty good cards. Not so much Amani Berserker. Spellbreaker and Conceal are both really good. Third or first? Alright, Asterath. Thank you for your commitment. Alright, so next set of cards. Stormwind Knight is pretty good. Shadow Step can be good. Murloc Tidehunter is not bad. It's a 2-drop. It's basically a poor man's version of the Ringleader. See you guys a few more seconds to vote. So far, it looks like Shadow Step is the favorites. So we don't have any draw power yet, so Novice Engineer could be interesting. Elven Archer is solid. Vanish is just basically a big board reset. Could be handy in Arena. But I actually like Novice Engineer probably as more consistency, and it gives you draw power. But Vanish is, you know, I don't know. You guys figure out what you think is best. Alright, Novice Engineer. Whenever something gets like 3 votes, I'm probably going to go ahead and click it. Pretty decent card. South Sea Captain. Well, I don't know. Maybe not with... Because I was thinking it was the other one that had charge. So actually, this is probably not too much of a discussion, but I'll let you guys decide what you want. Alright, Big Game Hunter. Alright, so we have some decent choices here. Sinister Strike, Fan of Knives, we've seen many times before. Stormpike Commando is not bad. You've heard my spiel on him before. I think he needs to be a 4-3 for 5 with that battle cry. It's a 4-2. He tends to get cleared off way too easy. Fan of Knives also gives us some more draw power in addition to being an AoE. Sinister Strike. Oh, there's one Fan of Knives. I'll give you guys about 5 more seconds to vote. Alright, Sinister Strike it is. You can't change your vote, Sign. Too late. I already clicked it. Again, all solid. We have Ironford Grizzly as a taunt minion's okay. I mean, Cold Blood and Deadly Poison are pretty good as well. You know, we already have a Assassin's Blade, so that could be really good with Deadly Poison. Alright, so Darkscale Healer gives us a little heal. Raid Leader is generally versatile. Dark Iron Dwarf is good. It's a 4-4 for 4 with a decent battle cry, so... You know, looking at our mana curve, we're pretty well spread out at this point. We could use some 4-drops. We're a little more than halfway through building the deck, so we have some time. Wondering if a lot of you are getting caught in the spam filter at this point. Alright, we have Dark Iron Dwarf here. I'm not taking Angry Chicken even if you guys vote for Angry Chicken. Just saying that now. Now, Flesh Eating Ghoul, if we had those 3 conceals, could be really nasty. But... we don't have anything to buff the chicken up with. So now that we have the Flesh Eating Ghoul, Conceal can be really good, so he can build up more. Priestess of Elune is solid for Arena, and Boulderfit's Ogre is above average, so any of these are good. So, pretty split vote so far. I'll let you guys keep voting for a little bit. It's 2 for the Priestess, a couple for the Ogre, and 1 for Conceal, so... I'm gonna go Conceal. Thinking probably, I don't know, these are all good again. I'll let you guys decide. Hey bots, how's it going? Good evening, welcome to the stream. So, you know, we only have, do we have any taunt minions? We have the Lord of the Arena. So just keep that in mind. But Cold Blood and Backstab, if we have enough removal, we really don't need taunt, honestly. We don't have a ton of combo cards. But, you know, Backstab is good for proccing combos and head cracks. Cold Blood, alright. Oh, interesting choice. I'll let you guys decide, but 2 and 3 are both pretty good. I have not played Grand Theft Auto. I've actually not played any of the Grand Theft Auto games. I know that makes me a terrible gamer, right? But head cracks can get pretty nasty, but Perdition's Blade is really good. And we have 2 deadly poisons as well. So far, pretty even. 3 for the head crack, 4 for the head crack, 5. All right, we're going head crack. All right, so we got about 6 cards left. Our mana curve is a little aggressive, but that's okay. These are decent cards. Cobalt Geomancer, that one spell power can be really nice at random points in the game with like Fan of Knives or head cracks. We still don't have much in the way of draw power. We have Novice Engineer and Sprint, so just keep that in mind as we go along. It's a couple for the Warrior, a couple for the Reckless Rocketeer, a couple for the Cobalt Geomancer. You guys are not being decisive. Decided to go Torn Warrior, give us a little more taunt. So Argent Squire is a really good one drop actually. I think Holy Stove is an Argent Squire in your Paladin deck. I can't remember now. Yeah, 2 Argent Squires. See, I have your deck written down right here, Holy Snova. So we really could use some 4 drops. 4 or 5 drops. War Golem is just a solid minion. Wisp, you know, Rogue is the only class I would actually consider using Wisp because it lets you proc combos. But I think Farseer is solid too. Alright, 2 for the Golem so far. The big one. See, this way if I let you guys make the deck, I don't feel so bad if it fails. Because then it's not all on me. Although I could very well misplay it. I like Wisp, but... Alright, we're going to go Golem. That's what you guys want to take, so we're going to go Golem. Bloodsail Raider is not bad with all the weapons that we have. The 2 weapons that we have. Or the 1 weapon that we have. And the deadly poisons. These are all decent cards. The Blood Rider Squire. Thanks, CPU. So again, guys, we don't have much in the way of draw power, so... I'm going executive decision here. Executive decision on the Novice Engineer. You guys agree anyway, so I figured you would. So, yeah. While Pyromancer can be good, Imp Master is a solid board control minion. I like Imp Master a lot. Especially with Knife Juggler. It can be really good. A couple votes for Imp Master. Anybody think anything else? I think Imp Master probably is the best. I mean, we have really small minions in this deck, so... Alright, that's the final one. Again, not a ton of draw power. All we have is 2 Novice Engineers and, what, 1 Sprint? So hopefully that'll be enough. Let's go ahead and open a pack for good luck real quick. We got 2 epics. That's pretty good, and that's really good in one deck, one pack. Brawl is an excellent warrior epic, although the randomness of it can make things interesting. Mind Games, it can be good. It's so situational, though. All right, let's go ahead and start this up. So we don't have any Defias, Ringleaders. You didn't want to play against me, Snova? You'd have to drop out of the stream then. So we don't have any Defias Ringleaders. We don't have any of the sort of real cheese Miracle Road cards, but not too bad. We'll see how this goes.
Valera versus.
We're playing against Dean.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
We could coin head crack first turn. Don't know that coin head crack is, well, I don't know. Probably not the best way to go. We could coin eviscerate too. I think I'd rather weapon and deadly poison on turn 2. Save the coin. What do you guys think? Do you think I save the coin too often, or I should use it more in the early, like, first couple turns? Because I tend to save it too long, I think, sometimes.
Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, I tend to like it on second turn as well, unless you have like a crazy rogue combo on turn 1.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I should have coined Novice. That probably was the better play.
Reporting for duty.
I hope you like my invention.
Here we go.
I'm trying to save that deadly poison if we happen to get our Assassin's Blade. As I say, he might be going Twilight Drake here with all the cards he was holding. Well, we get Tauren Warrior down, at least get a taunt minion out. We could eviscerate for 4.
So many options.
I'm gonna get the warrior out for the taunt.
My ancestors watch over me.
Oh, if you're sure.
We'll save Sinister Strike for later. Think I should go in Sinister Strike? Alright, I will.
Job's done.
It's gonna save it for combos later. Yeah, Twilight Drake's gonna hit us for 7. Could really use one of our assassinates at this point. Well, we can fan of knives into eviscerate. We'll take him down to 3. Novice engineer for 1. Well, you know, we need Spellbreaker next turn, so that's gonna change how I do this, I think.
Oh, if
Can go ahead and
you're
pop.
sure.
Oh, actually, no, it didn't pop the secret. Interesting. All right.
Job's done.
So we're gonna take 7 more damage, but we'll be able to silence the Twilight Drake next turn. We could take 11 damage though if he attacks us. I mean, that's the only problem. We're gonna be at 10 health. It's kind of scary. Maybe he could have Blessing of Kings or something as well.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
So we established a little, you know, got the board back to pretty much even, but we're at 10 health and he's at 23, so not happy times.
I've got a huge gun. Drink with me, friend.
He's gonna bounce his Drake. Awesome. So now his Drake will be able to come out all spanking new. We're probably gonna die next turn.
I wonder.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Job's done.
He'll play the Twilight Drake again, I'm sure, or he'll buff his minions and kill us, one of the two. I just don't know how come every time I play Twilight Drake, they immediately remove it. But when they play Twilight Drake, it always like wins the game. So annoying. Well, we can assassinate one, but we're not gonna be able to deal with the other. Oh yeah, we can. Hold on. We can do this. We're gonna, well... Problem is I'm gonna have to take 6 damage to do it. Actually, it's not even gonna work now because... Oh yeah, it still will. But now I'm gonna have to take 7 damage.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Well played.
But now he just has to do Hammer of Wrath and it's GG. Or Avenging Missiles, that'll do it too. Avenging Wrath. GG. Another loss. Maybe I should only play Constructed from now on. I do pretty decent in Constructed. I just get my ass handed to me in Arena lately. Alright, so I'm going to start using the coin much more aggressively. I'm going to use it turn 1 pretty much. Always. If I have something that's decent for it.
Valera
Alright. So we're playing
You asked
Bargaral,
for it.
the rogue. Or the rogue, the mage. Wow, we drew 2 assassinates. Alright. We could coin head crack. Could coin weapon, so then next turn we can kill that guy. Screw it, I'm just gonna coin head crack. That's what I feel like doing. We have both head cracks, so... Which actually doesn't really help us this early, because you'll never be able to get both of them.
I hope you like my invention.
No, RNG is not my friend. I think Hearthstone is not my friend. Oh my gosh, not a single minion yet. Well, I'm gonna have to weapon up and start clearing some of this stuff next turn. Uh, 7 cards, 6 cards, no minions. Pretty awesome.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Imp Master's not really that helpful right now. Go ahead and get it down though.
Not a morning person.
Not gonna attack the warrior because I'm just gonna enrage him if I do, so. Although, you know, we're heading towards turn 5, we can at least start using our assassinates. Wow. Well, that's not a bad play because now he enraged his guy. Sure would be nice to have anything that looks like a minion.
Here we go. The light protects me.
Well, we have a minion out. The ever awesome Argent Squire. You guys are really quiet. You must be dumbfounded by the awesomeness of this deck. Let's see. I could assassinate. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a bit overkill, but
Here we go.
we gotta start getting some board control at some point. It's a black eye, yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't know. RNG, not our friend tonight.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Alright, well... That's what I'm gonna do just because it's what I feel like doing. It's not actually probably the best play, but... I honestly don't care. Well, I don't think, you know what, I didn't disagree with any of you guys' pick cards, honestly. I mean, I wasn't giving too much of my thoughts, but I didn't disagree with anything you guys picked. So either
What to do?
we made great picks together or we made bad picks together, but I would have done pretty much the same thing.
I hope you like my invention.
Here we go.
It's a problem with getting the head cracks early. I mean, they just take up dead space in our hand. And we really did get screwed by the RNG in the first few turns.
I hear you got a problem.
Now, this is game. I was just about to rage quit again. It doesn't matter, we can't do anything.
I should
Might as well just get through this. I'm so raging at Arena right now. I'm on tilt. I'm on Arena tilt. Well, I think we'll play Constructed next because I don't want to throw something at the computer screen, so... Again, I have 4 of the last ManaGrind tournament. I have 4 of the top decks already built. So, nice, no, congrats. Keep it going. I'm sure you would have beaten this rogue deck.
watch your
Dropping head crack. This isn't terrible. We can actually... We can coin some Novice Engineer on turn 1. Well, not turn 1. Turn 2. We can attack with him maybe on turn 3, Shadow Step him as well, and bring him back and recast him, because he'll be free with the Shadow Step.
I hope you like my invention.
All in good time, Awitstein. Awitstein. AW. Wow, I didn't do anything. That's kind of surprising. Well,
May my ancestors
If you're sure.
how much you want to bet that he's got a Twilight Drake he's holding on to?
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Well played.
If he brings a Twilight Drake out, I'm gonna throw something at the TV.
Give me a quest.
Or a Questing Adventurer, maybe.
bring it on.
Here we go.
So, it's gonna sound, well, kind of funny, but I kind of left his Questing Adventurer there intentionally and didn't try to deal with them, because if he gets to a 7, we can kill him with Big Game Hunter.